Mobile. Today, I'm just getting a little bit bored with the game, so I figured I would switch it up and just do a big pack opening. So, what we're going to be doing is just opening. Oh my gosh. So, it looks like they have removed the starter packs from the game, which I am very, very disappointed about. Those were my favorite packs. So it looks like pro packs are actually going to be our only option because beginner packs are just straight up terrible. So we are going to open some pro packs. I was really looking forward to starter packs because those are my favorite. Um, Especially after seeing some of the pack luck that people were having yesterday with the bundle for I believe it's the global overtime packs. I was really excited as we get an Aaron Baines right there. So, yeah, I will be doing a couple sets for the global players too. I had enough silvers to put together a couple gold cards, so we'll be opening those at the end. I am really disappointed that they took away the starter packs. To me, those were a way better deal, and I seem to have a lot better pack luck with those. I'm not really sure why they would have taken them away. I don't feel like they would have lost anything by doing that. But perhaps it means that they will have some better players coming soon in the future. We get an impact card right there, so not bad. Who's the best lineup master? I'll be trying to answer your guys' questions because I got the live stream pulled up on my computer. So who's the best lineup master? I'd say James Harden's probably the most valuable since there aren't really many good shooting guards in the shooting lineup, and that's where he goes. So, I mean, they're all 82s, so they'll all average out to the same thing. We get a Carmelo Anthony there, so not bad, but not having a great pack luck to start out. Um, oh, let's go. All right, so we get a James Harden right off the bat. So pretty happy about that. Was not expecting to have great pack luck because hoops packs have really not been. Nope, not hoops packs. Pro packs. Pro packs have not been very nice to me. Um, but hey, all right, good start to today's video. Um, can you see messages? Give me a shout out. Shout out to the person who asked for a shout out. Congratulations on your shout out. So we get a James Harden. I think that was only I think it was less than 80k in, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, and there's a Gordon Hayward, so he sells for a pretty decent amount. Although it also depends on which lineup he goes into, so he might sell. I think he can sell for up to 100k depending on which lineup he goes in. Um, but looking pretty good, at least at the start. I'm really, really hoping that we can get some new content in NBA Live Mobile. I know that they implemented the global series, but I feel like that was kind of a lame series for them to do. I know there's not a whole lot that they can do since it is the off season, but the game is getting kind of slow, especially for people that have been playing since the soft launch, because it's just pretty much evened out completely. So there are almost no good coin making methods, especially once the global series had been out for a while. Pretty much all the players' prices evened out, so the only way to make coins is by sniping just really even priced players because there's a lot of bots that are out there sniping the really good deals, so it's really, really hard to get good snipes. That's why I was pretty excited when Madden Mobile 17 came out, and I made that video. I made 400,000 coins in one day, which is just crazy to me. And that was only in 2 or 3 hours of work, and it's just because there's so many new people in the game, and there's not as many people on every single different filter, so that made it really easy to make a ton of coins in that game. So I'm almost wishing that they would reset NBA Live Mobile so that we could have something like that. Because right now I feel like all the players that I have aren't really helping me that much. And the one thing that I really liked about the award winner series is that just from playing the events, you had a good chance of getting really good elite players. So like 90 overall Steph Curry, 89 Kawhi Leonard. Really, none of the events that are going on right now give you that good of a chance to get something good. Yes, you can play the global series in hopes of getting that Carmelo Anthony, but you'll probably have to play that event like at least 500 times, probably more than that, in order to be able to get that. Just because of how many golden elite players you need in order to do that. So it would just be absolutely ridiculous to try to get that Carmelo Anthony just from playing that event. That's the reason why I liked the award winner so much. As we get a double gold, but not having great pack luck like right now. Try to slow down this pack opening just so I can have some more time to talk about stuff. As we get Tony Parker right there. But I do wish at least that they would add more award winner players. We've had the same players since, February? It's just been so long since we've had any, good new events. Like, even with Supremacy LeBron, you had to play the game a lot in order to get it, but it was possible to do it all from playing events. Like, if you wanted to get the Master Carmelo Anthony from the event right now, you would probably have to play day and night. Basically, probably at least 2 weeks if you wanted to do it. Maybe you wouldn't be as bored if you started later. Okay, well, I didn't start later, so I am bored. So I don't think that's really my fault. I don't really understand that. What did I do to grow my... Oh, let's go. Another elite. All right, so we get DeMarcus Cousins right there. So, let's see. I think we're 250K in, and we've pulled James Harden and DeMarcus Cousins. When will League vs. League come out? That's another thing that I really want to happen. I don't really understand why it's not here. What was the purpose of giving us leagues if we couldn't do anything with our leagues? Like, everybody's super excited. Oh, we got leagues. You get in a league and nothing happens. Like, you literally just sit there. I had no reason to try to talk to the people in my league or do anything in my league because you couldn't do anything except for... Oh my gosh, let's go. Another elite. Let's go. Alright, so 3 elites so far. A little over 250K in, I think. Alright, about 200K in. Or no, 300K in. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? Oh, so the leagues. Yeah, so I'm just kind of confused on why we have leagues right now. The only thing that you can do within them is the donation, so you can donate like 1,000 coins to anybody in your league. I guess it depends on how many fans you have, but that's extremely useless. I mean, 1,000 coins is pretty much nothing unless you have everybody in your league donating like 3 times a day. I guess you can make a little bit of coins, but outside of that, there's really no point in having the leagues right now. So I am definitely looking forward to having some sort of league content, whether that's League versus League or something else that would give us oh my gosh, let's go, another James Harden. All right, so that's 4 elites, I believe 2 James Hardens, 1 Boogie, 1 Drummond. So these packs are looking pretty good right now. I did see a lot of really good pack openings yesterday, so maybe some of that pack luck is finally transferring over to me. I'm guessing they also changed the odds a little bit since they took away the starter packs. Maybe gave better odds for the pro packs as we pull a Kyle Lowry right there. Bobby, reply if you're good at NBA Live Mobile. Maybe I'm good. I don't know. Being good at this game kind of looks different for different people, so my being good would be having good lineups, so I guess I'm good at the game. I'm really not that great at head-to-head just because there's very little purpose for it right now. outside of getting, let's go, another elite. We get Damian Lillard right there. Um, so that makes 5 elites in, I think it's around 350,000 coins. Um, but yeah, honestly, being good at head to head right now is not that helpful. The only reason to get fans is for that master Russell Westbrook. So that is a good goal, but I just don't have the time to do that right now. So I'll wait till there's something more than that I can actually use my fans on. So especially whenever there's league versus league, I'll probably step up my game in the head-to-head arena. But for now, I'm content just trying to kind of maintain my coins and trying to keep my lineup good until some more worthwhile events come around. Let's see. Can you join my league? You probably could. You have 2.5 million fans. You definitely could if you applied. My league actually isn't even on this account. It's on my other account. So if you apply, there's probably an open spot. I'll accept it at some point. But like I said, there's not really any point to leagues right now. It's just kind of a bunch of people in a group together. But from my experience, people end up leaving at some point just because either there's not a lot of people talking or there's just not really any purpose for them right now. So pack luck is starting to slow down a little bit again. EA should make them better. Yes, I definitely agree. My league, I believe it's called Bobby's Ballers. That would be my best guess. I think it requires 100,000 fans, probably level 35 or something like that. If those are the requirements, then that's probably it. But it might take me a little while to accept the invitation if you apply and meet the requirements. And I've talked about it before. I'm not really putting requirements on it because I want the league to be good. It's just I can't accept everybody that wants to apply. So we got to put some sort of limit. Right now, NBA is, or not the NBA, the U.S. team is playing in the gold medal game for the Olympics. I'm pretty sure they're up by like 23 at halftime, so I am not even watching that because that's, I mean, it's basically like watching the Harlem Globetrotters play against whatever the name of the team is that they play. The Commodores, I feel like is the name, but I think everybody was relatively confident that they were going to win that easily. To the person who asks who makes my thumbnails, I make my thumbnails. I've kind of progressed in my photoshopping skills since the time that I started. So they started out really terrible, and then they turned into kind of mediocre, and now they've gotten a little bit better. Obviously, there's always room for me to improve, but I try not to spend a ton of time on thumbnails because I don't have all that much free time, so I prefer to spend more time working on content and making videos as opposed to just doing something that people only see for about half a second. So it looks like the pack luck has disappeared, so we're going to go till 200k, so 4 more packs including this one, so we get Dwight Howard right there. So 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get one more elite, and that will put us at 6, I believe. Otto Porter right there, so not great. So we got 2 left. Come on, packs. Come on, packs. And for this one, we'll go real slow. First one, Jeremy Grant. Second, Garrett Temple. Oh, all right, Emmanuel Mudiay. Last one, we're going to no-look it, hope that the pack luck all comes right here. And 3, 2, 1. All right, so Thaddeus Young. But we do have a couple more things that we need to open. So if we go to view items, unclaimed items, we've got 1 regular Global Series player and then 1 gold. And then I should have Oh, my leg is super asleep. I should have enough of those finals collectibles to open one of those packs as we get Grievous Vasquez. He is one of the worst ones that you can get. So we go to sets, and I think it's under upgrades. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's move that over there. Upgrades, there we go, final moments pack. So we might have enough for 2 of these actually. Yes, we will have enough for 2, I believe. I'm approximating right now, but hopefully we get some good luck here. It seems like I don't really understand the pattern for how many are in this. I feel like it's kind of a random number every time. So here we go, coming down to our last pack. Let's see if the 2K, or no, not 2K, if the NBA Live mobile gods are nice to us. And we will no-look this one. Okay, only 4, 3, 2, 1. And we get Tristan Thompson. So, pack luck faded a little bit towards the end, but I am pretty happy with that pack opening. So, if we go back, look at my team, and view items, we got DeMarcus Cousins, Drummond, 2 James Hardens, and a Damian Lillard. And we got quite a few 83s, so a couple Kembas, a couple Gordon Haywards, a Kyle Lowry. So I'm pretty happy with that, but that's going to be about it for this episode. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.